Hi, I'm Jonathan with Roofs Restored, and we're going to talk to you today about what a hip and ridge shingle is and why it's important to your roofing system. Today we're in Sulphur Lake Charles area, and I'm going to show you a roof that we installed pre-Hurricane Laura. As you can see here, these are called architectural shingles. They are rated to 130 miles per hour. I'll move over to this side of the roof here. This section right here is called your hip shingles. Hip. It's where two facets come together and make an angle. You can see that there's no damage to this roofing system. And that's because we installed an Atlas Pinnacle Pristine full warranted roofing system on this roof before Hurricane Laura. Now what's important about that, as you can see here, these hip shingles are all still secured after the ravaging winds of Hurricane Laura. The difference is that we have inspected roofs throughout town, and there's sections of hip and ridge shingles missing off their roof. Now, why is that, you might ask? It is possible to do what they call a 3-tab razor cut to put over your hip and ridge areas. The difference between what we do and putting 3-tab shingles on, a 3-tab shingle is only rated to 60 miles per hour. As everybody knows, we were ravaged by winds much stronger than that. So on the ridge shingle here, you see it's a steeper slope. When you try to bend 3-tab shingles, they start creasing at the top. But hip and ridge shingles are made to bend over the slope, also with a 130 mile an hour wind rating. After Hurricane Laura, I was able to inspect a neighbor's roofs of mine. Initially, it looked as if all his shingles were in place until I was able to get on the roof and do a full inspection. I noticed that he was missing chunks of his hips and his ridges. I was able to go inside and speak with the homeowner, and let me tell you this story. Sheetrock damage, insulation wet, walls falling in, floors needed to be fully replaced. These are the types of things that happen if you cut corners and cut 3-tab for your hip and ridge shingles. Now let's take a closer look of what hip and ridge shingles really look like compared to 3-tabs. Here we have a 3-tab shingle. I'm going to razor cut it as they would in the field. This is a razor cut 3-tab. This shingle is only made to withstand 60 mile an hour winds. It's also not made to bend and crease over the top of your ridges and hips. This is a true hip and ridge shingle. It actually has perforated lines, which makes it easier for the roofer to disconnect, and these shingles are made to bend. So when they go over your ridge capping and over your hips, it's okay because these shingles are made to bend. One of the main benefits though is the difference in wind rating. 60 mile an hour wind rating, 130 mile an hour wind rating. This shingle does not allow you to keep a warranty. This shingle allows you to get that limited lifetime warranty. If you'd like to know more about what your roof needs, visit us at www.roofsrestored.com. Because at Roofs Restored, we have you covered.